Okay.
Welcome back on the...
Welcome back to Halloween!
Yay! And Nevada Day.
Spoopy! Oh gosh, this is a boss.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
He's
John.
shooting weird egg super things. Okay,
We've got good at this game, like, between the episodes.
Welcome back to Halloween and the finale of this episode. We gotta finish now because it's the end of the month, and so this is the mid episode.
Nothing else spooky scary can happen.
Yeah, nothing else spooky scary can happen. Like, Halloween is closed on November 1st. It's
Halloween is
Thanksgiving
canceled.
time. So,
No,
yeah.
it's time for Christmas.
We just had like an epic run. Like, we're good at video games sometimes. Like, throw a clip of that in, Amarith. It was just like... Jeez, we're actually getting good at this game, Amarith. Right before the episode, getting into it, just smashing our way, and of course now we're getting owned, but that's because we...
No, we've only died like one time each. That's like kind of fair.
Oh, yeah, okay. It just feels like we're not doing any damage, but we only have one laser.
Well, because he moves a lot.
There was only one laser in the level to collect, so I can't be lasering as well, and most of my shots just get eaten up by his little, like, peas he's shooting out. Anyway,
eat your peas.
So today's the bit episode. Was there anything else to say other than Happy Halloween, everybody? I hope you're all...
we are observing Nevada Day.
I'm gonna I'm gonna be at at work and then a Halloween party, and people are gonna be watching me do the bit, which I'm about to explain because we explain it on every single bit episode. I did a drug. It was your favorite drug.
Everyone's favorite drug.
Whatever it was, I did your favorite drug.
Everyone's favorite drug.
And now I'm affected by that drug. So and I'm gonna
now
explain
you have to
something
explain
to
a
you.
thing.
Yeah,
and I believe you're explaining what Tengen is.
Yeah. Because we decided that at the beginning of the series. Normally it's something somebody in the comments says. So comment down below if you want me to explain something. And,
anything.
Yeah, I'll explain it. And yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you asked what's Tengen because when we first went to play this game, I own a physical cartridge, but our time over.
We died.
Oh geez. Be right back. Yeah,
well, yeah, we fixed it.
All right,
that was a lot better.
We beat the guy. Okay, so
that's the end of the game.
No, oh yeah, level 6 is over. Oh no, I can't finish explaining the Tengen thing.
Oh well, guess we'll just have to go to round 7.
Oh no,
the King Core.
There's a boss. There's another boss.
God.
Oh, we got to keep our stuff.
What the fuck is this guy?
Oh, it's King Core, obviously. He's hardcore. I'm pretty sure the head. I think it's the head thing. Maybe it is the center of the green.
I'm trying to see what's
that. No, it's the head because he flashes. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So
Tengen.
So yeah, we went to play the game because we just decided to emulate it because setting up the NES is hard. I actually own this game, as we said. That's how I knew to play it for Halloween. And so I'm like, I say, load it up, and you don't have it. I'm like, oh, well, it's probably not in the pack because it's a Tengen game. And you said,
what is Tengen?
It's a Tengen game. And I got to say, oh, cool.
Bit episode,
yeah. So Tengen was
third party,
a third-party developer who wanted to print their own games. They wanted to make the cartridge because Nintendo had a monopoly on actually producing the cartridge, and you had to order them in large lots, or at least what could be large lots for the time, for a small indie developer. They were extremely expensive, and Tengen's like, no, fuck this, we're gonna print our own, like unlicensed cartridges, like physical cartridge. And
they're not Nintendo approved.
Yeah, they reverse engineered a whole bunch of the stuff, and there were other reasons they hated it too, because like Nintendo had really restrictive rules, like you could only publish 3 games.
So many games a year.
Yeah, like a single developer could only produce 3 games a year, even though like fucking Konami and Capcom were plenty big. They could.
You should steal life.
They could do 10 games in a year. Good games, but Nintendo had it in their mindset that like, oh no,
if you spent more time on a game,
yeah, you need
it'd always be better.
You need to focus on just a few good games. We don't want to dilute the gaming pool. We don't want to repeat the big crap.
We did it.
Yeah. Oh, I hope there's more. If that's it, we're just gonna sit here and watch the credits for a while or something.
Yeah, we might be doing that. So keep going.
Yeah. So Nintendo sued them. And the way that they reverse engineered some of the cartridges was a bit iffy, but I think Nintendo ended up losing, even though Tengen had to do a lot to
Did we just blow up the
cartridge.
Earth?
So they had visually, physically different cartridges. I really recommend. There's an episode of Gaming Historian that covers this from like 4 or 5 years ago. If you YouTube search Tengen Tengen and Gaming Historian, it'll be the first results, and it's a really cool watch, and it tells this whole story. But yeah, that's why it wasn't in the thing, and that's why it's like had some emulation glitches if you've noticed. As
a little. It was a little janky.
Alien staff. That's the aliens for the like the aliens just had a completely different team.
Yeah. Well. We were on one team and the game producer
there
on
was
the
like
other.
12 guys in an office and they like had this bitter like rival feud going on.
Oh, interesting. This was made by Sega for the Nintendo.
Oh yeah. Tengen Tetris was part of that too.
Tengen Tetris?
Oh boy, yeah. The Gaming Historian guy also did a thing on the history of Tetris, which is really interesting, and Tengen is tied up in it.
Oh really?
Yeah, they made the first Tetris for the NES. Which was unlicensed.
Like do Tetris?
Well, because Tetris had a whole lot going on behind like the rights to it because it was made by a person in Russia, like well on the state's time. So how it got licensed here was super complex and took forever to figure out. And there was a lot of there was actually scamming. Anyway, we had another thing to talk about for the next 3 minutes. So do we just want to like play through level 1 again for like good old time's
Sure,
sake?
why not?
Well, we can't because you have to reset the game apparently.
There we go.
Okay, resetting the game.
Don't mind that text in the bottom left corner.
Okay, Ricky Martin. Let's go. So,
what were we going to talk about?
Oh, so it's Nevada Day.
Oh, yeah.
Also known to everyone else in the world as Halloween. And it's this really cool thing that they just happen to coincide because Nevada entered the Union during, the Civil War. On the day that just happened to be Halloween. That's when they signed it in. So it's a state holiday, so all the kids have it off of school. But they don't anymore.
Yeah, we used to have it instead of, what's the...
Columbus Day, probably?
No. It's,
there's a federal holiday we skip because of that?
No. It's the new name for Columbus Day.
Oh, Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because fuck Columbus.
Yeah. So, get the... So, yeah. So, anyway, for some reason, our state legislature moved it to, instead of celebrating it on the day of Nevada Day, like giving the people the day off. That
whatever
would have the day
weekend
off.
Is like nearby.
Yeah, it's whatever the next Friday is or the previous Friday. I forget. Maybe it's the closest Friday. And I just hate that. Like, it works great for the weekends. But I believe it's the previous Friday. So if Halloween is on a Thursday, it won't be the next day. It'll be 6 days before. And it just, the way it's set up is just dumb. If Nevada Day / Halloween, whatever, pretend you want the kids to be off. If it's on a Sunday, observe it on a Monday. And that's basically what I think they need to do. Is they need to switch it to that. Is basically, if it can make a 3-day weekend, make a 3-day weekend out of it. Otherwise, observe it the day of.
Because it's fucking Halloween.
Yeah. Right.
Or better yet, even give them the day after.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
because
but
you're not
that's hard to justify as celebration of Nevada Day and the somber nature of the occasion, that we're faking it with. But I mean, you know how I feel. I think Halloween should be like our actual big holiday in Las Vegas. I think that's the one that we as like a city come together and like, no. New York has New Year's, Vegas has Halloween. And we throw a big... I think I've talked about this on the branch before.
Big Halloween bash.
Big, like, possibly rated R parade that, like, goes down the strip. Like, actually card people as they enter the strip. Maybe PG-13. But yeah, like, close down the strip and throw a parade with floats. Make it like the Cowboy Bebop movie. You've all seen the Cowboy Bebop movie. It was great. Let me look at the map here. Okay, so just to our right there, probably inside the place. Wow, this was so easy and so simple.
So long ago.
Yeah. It was so nice and pleasant. But now we have to let it go with all of our other wonderful memories of the wonderful holiday of Halloween and the month before. So yeah, next time on the branch, it's fucking...
it's Christmas time.
It's November season, yeah.
It's Christmas time.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Because remember, Christmas starts as soon as Halloween's over.
Gobble gobble, gamers.
Gobble is dick.